Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we will discuss about maintaining consistency in the preparation process. So I know that, or in general, like a lot of us face challenge in like ensuring a balance in the preparation process, consistency. You will study well some days, and you will feel like not studying, and maybe there will be times where you're not able to study for weeks and weeks altogether. So it is a very important component that in such an examination which is taking you like years of preparation, to ensure consistency even when there is no external motivation, that is truly very important. So here what I'm trying to explain to you are few things which I feel was part of my preparation journey, or which I realized during my preparation journey, that somehow helped me find out a balance and consistency in the entire journey. So let's get started. So first of all, one of the things that helped me is bringing diversity in the subjects of study. For example, there will be people who will be like taking up history and keep on studying history for a very long time, like for weeks and weeks or months altogether, and they'll not take up any other subject. Now it can work for certain people, so everybody has a very subjective experience with respect to preparation. But then what used to happen in my case is that I used to really get bored. I used to really feel uncomfortable. I used to feel like I am losing out on so many things, etc., when I'm sticking on to one subject. So for me, what personally helped is a diversity of subjects. So I'll study history for like 1 2 hours in a day, and then I'll take a polity, or in the next day maybe I'll not continue to learn history but polity, or maybe science and technology, or environment, or science altogether. So this way, what I used to feel is that I was keeping my mind very engaged. I was keeping my enthusiasm and interest on, because I was never giving myself that scope to be bored and to be tired of one particular subject. The best thing about UPSC is that you have a variety of subjects to learn. So you have to take it up as a leverage, and you should ponder upon utilizing that opportunity to diversify your preparation process in a comfortable way. So there is no hard and fast rule that you have to like learn one subject for a week and then change the subject. Nothing like that. Whatever you are studying, be very precise, be very careful about what you are learning, be thorough with it. But then you can switch between different subjects in the same day or in the consecutive days as well. So please try and do that. So another thing that I used to do is that even when I was studying general studies in the morning, I used to ensure that I'm learning about optional or CSAT, etc. So that way also it brings diversity. Diversity, keeping up the interest, is important to ensuring consistency, as well as my personal experience. I hope it will help you all too, if you're trying it out that way. Now, the second thing you can do is that as human beings, we easily get tired of a same methodology of preparation, or the same devices and same tools that we use for preparation. If we are just sticking onto a static book, we'll feel very tired of reading, and we'll need some diversity. So what I used to do is that whenever I used to feel tired, I used to take up Al Jazeera channel and look at the videos, important news videos, etc. So when you're switching between text to video, you'll get that diversity, you will get that interest suddenly provoked in you, so that you ensure consistency. You can read newspaper, you can watch video news. Now these days a lot of people are using podcasts. I don't know, I was never a person who used to listen to a lot of podcasts, but then there can be podcasts which can help you with respect to preparation or anything knowledgeable. So if you listen to anything important and knowledgeable, maybe you can use it in your essay or ethics paper as well. So never think that it is directly correlated to UPSC, but ensuring such diverse formats of learning can be very, very important, especially in this day and age, because our these days, as we all know, our attention span has reduced to like minutes and seconds altogether. So please understand that this is the same with every person. Every individual goes through the same struggle. So don't think it is only you who has to face this difficulty and is not able to concentrate properly. Everybody goes through the same and similar environment. So try and balance and find out these different formats of learning, like audio, video, audio, visual, etc., other than the static book. Now, the third important aspect is that so I have seen people who are like struggling to think how to balance between tests and study process, etc. So when I used to prepare, I used to study for like 3 or 4 5 days, and I used to go for my test. And on the day of the test, I used to be really tired after coming back. I don't think I did a very huge study process in the day of the test. I just gave my test. I just reviewed whatever possible with respect to that test. So that day also becomes a break for you to start again in the next phase of the mock test, of the next phase of timetable, etc. So on the day of test, please allocate it for only test and maybe the review of the test and the basic essentials of current affairs. You may not pressurize yourself to like learn or do more. So that day becomes a break for you as well, the much needed break. Now, fourth thing that has will help you sometimes is when the only place where I did some sort of a very little bit of group discussion was during my prelims preparation, where I was discussing the mock test with my peers, and I was getting a lot of inputs as to how they are coming to conclusions with respect to certain answers. So sometimes it can be a wrong place also if your peers are not capable enough, they are not at the equal competing level. It can be difficult, but if you get a good peer group, discussing about prelims questions with them can be helpful, क्योंकि सभी का अपने अपने तरीका होता है और लॉजिक होता है आंसर तक पहुंचने का. So you will have a certain amount of thought process, you will have a certain strategy to reach to an answer, but when you listen to another person using a different strategy to reach to the answer, you'll find another logic, and such multiple logics will help you like find the answer maybe in the real examination in a different way altogether. So please ensure that if you get an opportunity, so that's also a diversity that you're bringing in. You're bringing in more interest when you are discussing with peers. You're not having a monotonous process. So if possible, not possible in everybody's case, but then if you're comfortable, if you could get a good peer group like that and there is scope for discussion, please do that. It'll bring in a lot of diversity and enjoyment. You'll have fun, you will have that in the process you will be learning also. So it's in the process that you'll be learning. So that is one of the strategies that you can utilize. And I keep emphasizing on mental health, and I keep telling you that if you want a break, take a break. Don't try to have long breaks in between. So in as much as you get lost with the touch of preparation, but small little breaks here and there can be very very essential. Please try and have those breaks. Don't feel guilty about it. Everybody takes break. So please ensure that you have enough scope for giving breaks in between whenever you feel tired, whenever you feel very, very pissed off. Please do that. And also, I've also told you this before, that seeking mentorship can be one of the good strategies, because when an external personality keeps check on you, you have some sort of an accountability, a person to share your highs and lows with. That too, if it's an expert in the field, it will be really of good help. So if possible, you can get that. And so consistency and motivation comes from the fact that you are seeing your improvement also. So that's why I tell people to attend test series, even if they are not attending coaching, just the test series. Because when you attend the test on time, when you are studying for the upcoming test, when you are giving the test and reviewing it and seeing your results, there is nothing like it to keep you engrossed in the preparation process. because you need no external validation, you need no approval, but you know for yourself that you are improving, you are studying, you are getting some sort of a result from it. So please ensure that you are part of some sort of a test series. That will really, really help you. And try to ensure that you are improving in one way or the other in each test, so that you also feel happy about the results that come your way. So and try not to miss a lot of tests, because I know that if you keep missing also, it will have a negative impact on you. You will feel that you are missing out on a lot of things, you're missing out on the competition, you'll have that negative energy. So try and attend the tests on time. That goes a very, very long way. Consistency goes a very, very, very long way. So these are the things which I feel will be helpful to ensure consistency in preparation. As I've told you before, consistency is very, very crucial to ensure that you reach till the last mile. So this is not a sprint, but this is a relay journey. You have to have multiple points of achievement to reach to the final goal post. So that is what I have to tell you. If you have any queries, if you have any doubts, you can let me know in the comment section. So I wish you all the best, and until the next video, it's a goodbye. Thank you so much.